Hey guys, so I know I look like a hot mess, but there is a reason for my madness. This past weekend I attended the Mane Addicts University Beauty Retreat and they gave us swag bags. Most of the time when you go to like a beauty event or something like that, you'll get some form of swag bag from sponsors or something along those lines, and I posted on Snapchat a little sneak peek. And I got quite a bit of requests to actually talk about what was in there because I only posted a little sneak peek. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around. I know I look like a hot mess. Don't be judging. Don't you be judging me. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys what I got. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, so as I mentioned, this was in the swag bag. So I'm going to kind of just give you guys an overall view of it and then go through the products individually. So down here in the corner, I have the, I guess this is like 613 by Chaz Dean. It's like a body butter or a body treatment. And I also got the When Restorative Texturizing Treatment Spray, which I'm actually really excited to try. If you guys have been following my blog for a while, you know that when I purchased When out of my own pocket before, I was not a fan of the line at all. It ruined my hair. So this is really excited to see. I also have the Bamboo Green Tea Cleansing Conditioner. I'm really excited to see how the formulation has changed over the years because I've been hearing really good things about it. I also got some Hairstylist Elixir. I got the Paul Mitchell Avapuhi Wild Ginger Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. They used this a lot over the weekend while we were in our event, or just the Avapuhi line in general. I'm absolutely in love with the scent. I used it yesterday. I love it. So I will be buying more from this line already. If you guys already know, I'm a huge Paul Mitchell fan anyway. There is some Redken Gloss over here from the Shades EQ line. I really don't have much of a need for that, but I will be figuring out what I'm going to do with it anyway. There is a Marula Rare Oil Treatment from Marula Oil. Now, I am a huge fan of Marula Oil. I use some of their creams and their regular oil, so I was excited to get that. It's an expensive oil, worth every penny. If you ask me, I've purchased it several times. I got a Belkin Lightning to USB leather tassel. This is really, really cute, but I don't have an iPhone, so I may probably not make use of it, or maybe I can find an adapter. There is also the Olaplex Traveling Stylist Kit, which comes with number 1 and number 2. And then they also gave us number 3, which is awesome. Olaplex is something that a lot of hairdressers use to really help keep the hair and form its bond back again. So for me, since I color my hair very often, it's something that I can use to really just help make my hair stronger and watch those curls be awesome. We got some things from Sugar Bear Hair. I'm super excited to try these, you guys. I've been wanting to try this for a while. You guys know I use hair vitamins already, so I'm excited for that. And a really nice brush. Like I said, we got Olaplex number 3. Then they also gave us a full-size beauty blender with the mini solid is in there, which is nice. So that is like a lot already. The Pure Clay Mask from L'Oreal, which I've been dying to try, so I got a chance to try it now. I got the Clarisonic Pedi. It's the Sonic Foot Transformation tool. I am very excited to try this out. It's a whole kit. What makes me more excited is if you've been following my blog or my YouTube channel a while, you know that I did not have good results with the Clarisonic cleansing tool for the face. I stopped using it and returned it, and I really gave it a bad review. So this is really interesting to see how this will work. I'm sure it'll be awesome. I'm not downing on Clarisonic altogether, I just didn't have good results with it as I would other brands. So that's why I stopped using it. I also got the original Tangle Teaser. So it's really nice to get this again. I have one, but I just broke 2 of the bristles on it, so it's nice to have it again. I also got the Lorac Unzipped Gold Palette, which I'm super stoked because I love Lorac. Mario actually used to work for Carol Shaw before, so that was really cool to see that Lorac was in there. But I do not have this particular palette, so I'm excited for that. I also got the new L'Oreal La Palette Lip, so I'm excited to try that, and some L'Oreal Pro Glow foundations. I don't really use foundations, but I do use them from time to time, so it's going to be awesome to try these out, and I'll probably review them on the blog, maybe here on YouTube. I also got the SkinCeuticals Physical Fusion UV Defense Sunscreen. You guys, I use this product and I love it. And I am so happy to see this in here because I'm just about out of mine. It's an SPF 50, but what I love about it is that it feels really good on the skin, but it's expensive. So it's really nice to see that that's in here. I got one of those Blonde Idol. This is the BBB spray. So I like that. I have been eyeing this brand at Walgreens for a while now. It is the Circa and brand at Walgreens. I've been seeing it. That's the only place I see it on Island. And this is the Magic Hour Illuminating Glow. It's a liquid highlighter, you guys. I'm super stoked to try this because if this works the way I think it is, that means that I am going to be a fan of Circa Cosmetics. I also got the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. You guys, this is in Gilded Honey. I'm super stoked for this because I have been wanting to try this. When I decided I was going to pick it up, it sold out. And then it's been out, obviously, for over a year. So it's now in stock, but I just felt like I wasn't going to or didn't want to spend the money on it. So it was so nice to see this in my bag. I also got the Kerastase. I hope that's how you say it. If not, then I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. This is the VIP Volume in Powder. This is basically one of those finishing sprays. I also got the Voluminous Primer Base. I am so stoked. The Voluminous Carbon Black is one of my favorite mascaras ever, and I've been trying to get my hands on this base, but it's always sold out in stores, so I'm excited to try that. Another thing I'm super stoked for is this lip gloss. You guys, this is from Kevin Aucoin. Rest in peace, Kevin. He is probably one of my all-time favorite makeup artists, and he really left this world with so much inspiration left behind for us. This is a gorgeous lip gloss. It is in the color Sunlight. Let me try to open it up with one hand. And I'm going to be reviewing a lot of these products probably on my blog. Look at how gorgeous. This is a total honey lip gloss. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like that kind of bronze shade. Packaging is gorgeous, as with anything Kevin Aucoin. I love it. I got this really cool bottle from Style Seat. Now, those of you that don't know, Style Seat is a brand, not a brand, a website and an app that you can go, if you're a makeup artist, a hairstylist, you can actually sign, book your clients that way through the site. They can sign up for their appointments. It's really nice, but they sent these recyclable bottles, and I've been wanting one of these for a while. I've been seeing them at places like Target and stuff, of course, without the Style Seat branding, but these are just the perfect size bottles to fit in my already big purse, so that's great for on the go. This is a brush here from Olivia Garden. It's just one of those Heat Pro Ceramic Ion brushes for your basic round brush. This is something I thought was really cool. It's a brilliant lip gloss, it says, from Chanticleer. Chanticleer. Oh, shoot. I butchered that, didn't I? And this is in the color Charm. Let's see. Let me open it up. I didn't open this yet, so I have no idea what's in it. Sorry guys, I'm one-handed. Oh, that's pretty. This kind of reminds me of White Russian from Buxom, which is one of my favorite glosses. I think I would really love that as a topper. Chanticleer. I don't know. Holler at your girl. Tell me how to pronounce that bitch. Okay, so I showed you those. I also got a nourishing moisture mask from macadamia oil. And if you guys don't already know, I work with macadamia oil every now and then. And this is literally one of my favorite hair masks. It's really expensive if you get it from the salon or salon stores. But every now and then I see TJ Maxx has it. Unfortunately for me, when I go to pick it up, it's always sold out. So I do end up spending full price a lot of the time. But it is really nice to see this mask, this hair mask in there, because it is one of my favorites. Okay. Then we have one of my favorite sunscreens. Kula sunscreen. The Kula brand is kind of on a costly side. I have not tried the sunscreen spray in the tropical coconut. I've only tried the sporty one. And I'm trying to think where I picked it up from. But I absolutely love the Kula sunscreens. I was introduced to it originally through Ipsy as one of the samples in my box or my bag, my Ipsy bag, and I fell in love. So it is a favorite. It's something that I always have in my house. Let's see here. We have some House of Lashes, some single lashes. So this is one. Super cute. So these are not the strip lashes. Yeah, these are the individuals. This one is super cute. I have really tiny lashes, so I don't use I don't use individuals very often. And then you have this little mini adhesive set. Seriously, how cute is that? This it's been a long time since I've used anything from House of Lashes, and the reason being is especially their strip. Oops. Where are we at? We there? Okay. They're strip lashes. The band is just super thick, and I have a very thin lash line naturally, so it doesn't sit right on my lashes and it doesn't stay as well as I would like. But I'm definitely interested in trying the smaller ones. I also got two things from Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil. This is their Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. It's got a broad spectrum SPF 15, which is nice, and I love that it is oil free. I got Almay eye makeup remover pads. I have yet to try these. I'm not sure what they're like. I use micellar water to remove my makeup, so that'll be fun. Something new. I got a Rosie's chocolate chip cookie dough, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free. This sounds good. Feels nice and hearty for a cookie. And then I also got the Colbert MD or Colbert MD Illumino Anti-Aging Brightening Mask. There's one mask in here. It's fairly thick. It feels like a sheet mask. Yep, it's a sheet mask. So I'm excited to try that. I know that I have a couple other things that are mixed up in the whole thing. I didn't win any giveaways, you guys. It was just a very interesting weekend. So let's just sit down and chit chat and talk about it, huh? Okay, so let's do a little chit chatty vlog thing. Because of the type of class it was, we were asked not to do any video. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen that I didn't even have really any video snaps. And if I did, they were like of times when they weren't exactly like teaching a class. But I absolutely enjoyed the class. I learned a lot. The makeup class was run by Mario Dedivanovic. Did I say that correctly? Dedivanovic. Yeah, I think so. He ran it's basically a portion of his master class that he teaches, and it was awesome. It's funny because as someone who is in the beauty industry, you know, you see all these high fashion glam people, and it's nice to see, especially with his clientele. Like, he has Kim K, Jennifer Lopez, you know, all of these type of people. It's a breath of fresh air when you hear a makeup artist say that they love when a look is soft and very ethereal. I mean, super soft. And I love watching that kind of stuff. I love doing that kind of stuff, especially in this day and age. So there was that. Jen Atkin and Scotty Cunha were also there, and they taught a hairstyling class. And Jen actually trimmed one of the girls' hairs to look like, what do you call it? Or gave her the same haircut that she gave Chrissy Teigen, which is really nice. And then the last class was Tracey Cunningham, who is the celeb colorist, and she does hair color on all the Kardashians. And so, like, she took Kim from the blonde to the black to the blonde, or black to blonde, and then back to black. She does Khloe Kardashian's hair, so that really gorgeous blonde that she has going on, and stuff like that. She also does Jennifer Lopez, just a lot of people. And it was nice to be around these people, but it was also refreshing to kind of see that they are everyday people. Even if they're around celebrities, they are everyday people. I enjoyed the class. It was a great and wonderful experience, even considering so that you never get anything like that here in Hawaii. And if you do, it's usually on Oahu. So it was really nice that something like that was here on Maui. Let me just make sure I'm sitting down good. I just rubbed lip gloss on my pants. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really awesome opportunity for me to learn. And you know, I don't do color. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not certified. Don't have my license. But it's really nice to see things like that. And I truthfully really enjoyed myself. So I really want to thank Mane Addicts, my PR company, and other people that worked together so that I could attend. I appreciate it. I will try to put pictures along the lines here so you guys can see who I'm talking about, what's going on. I think the only bad experiences I did have, and I'll probably touch base on this a little bit more detailed in a separate vlog or in a blog post, is that people in the beauty industry are a bunch of bitches. Like, just saying. I'm not talking about the people who taught the classes or anything like that. I am talking about, like, the attendees. They were snobby, not very nice. Like, literally, I was the chubbiest person there, and they made me feel like it. They stuck their nose out like they thought they were better than everyone else. I was sitting down to eat and stuff like that, and sitting down to watch the class, and people practically kicked me out of my chair. Like, and I'm not the type of person that would like stand for it. So I was very verbal and not very nice. But at the same time, you know, I don't understand why people are in the industry to make women feel beautiful about themselves only to tear them down. I mean, these women and men, they work with women and men, but they have that kind of stuck up mentality. The thing is I color my own hair. Everybody who follows me knows that. And I've been coloring my own hair now for a while. Once in a great while, I'll go to a hairstylist and do it. I go to a hairstylist, if you guys read my blog post, a couple times a year. But, you know, I do my own stuff, and it was just like really snotty. And when they found out I was a blogger, they were kind of even more snotty. So it's just one of those things that are like really crappy. That part of the experience kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie, people suck. And I think a lot of that, and a lot of the reasons why I wanted to kind of talk about that, and like I said, I think I'm gonna talk about it more on a Thirsty Thursday, is because I felt out of my realm and out of place. And it's funny because when the makeup class was happening, you know, Mario was talking about different cosmetics, and it was so super cool because Makeup by Ariel was there too, so we got to meet him. But Mario was talking about different cosmetics, and some of these makeup artists, they didn't even know what they were. And as a blogger, it might be because I am surrounded by a lot more products. As a YouTuber, I'm surrounded by a lot more products. I work with a lot of PR companies. I get a lot of PR mail. But the fact of the matter is that you need to know your craft and know your product. And you guys are dissing on me and making me feel like I'm inferior and you're better than me, but yet you don't know your shit. Come on. That's a problem. And yeah, so like I said, I'm going to touch base more on this in a separate video on a Thirsty Thursday. But I did want to give you guys a rundown of my experience. I had a wonderful time. These artists are good at what they do because they know what it's like to start from the ground and build up. They started and built and became, and it's really nice and humbling to see how these people began their story. They got to share some of that with us, and I really loved it. It just reminds me that even if I'm a small little YouTuber and nothing right now, I'm like just flopping in the wind like nobody. And even if my blog does really, really well, the fact of the matter is that everybody begins somewhere, and where they go in the end or where their journey should take them, it's all up to them. So I wanted to stop in. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of little haul, showing you guys what I got in my swag bag. I haven't done a haul in a while, but I had to share you guys, this was some awesome things. So yes, the class was expensive, but it's well worth it. You get a lot of information, you get a lot of exposure to stuff you may not know, and swag bags are good. So I will leave the information for Maine University down below, so you can keep an eye out for other classes that they'll be having. I highly suggest you check it out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Don't forget, like I always say in all of my videos, don't forget to subscribe on the way out. Click like if you enjoyed this video, and or if you don't mind, click like if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, whatever. And I'll see you guys in my next one. All my social media will be listed down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.